My people wonder shall never end. Oh. They said Olori Calabash have threatened Kabiyesi. This time, no be small one though. Hey. According to what we are hearing, they said Olori Calabash have told Kabiyesi that, look, if you will not do as I say, if you keep marginalizing your children, especially my son, I am going to take him to my father's house. Hey. They say Olori Calabash have threatened that if Kabiyesi will not do what she wants for her son, for her crown prince, according to her, that she is going to take the child to her family house and they are going to welcome him very, very well. And I said, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because if this information is true, if this information is true, it's indeed a good news. Oh, it's good news because they say what she have been demanding is too much. Eh? Why will you demand that Kabiyesi should name a street after a son? What have this son contributed? Because I believe that people that they named streets after them are people who are notable people, people who have contributed something to their community. Some people will say, what have Tadenika contributed? Tadenika have contributed a great deal in the life of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. Yes, not just that. Tadenika will save Kabiyesi from the throne. Remember when he was having the issue of not having a son? A lot of people were on his neck. How can an African king not have a son? Is somehow this and that. And when you hear people saying this, you might be thinking that maybe the reason why they are saying it is because the son will take after him on the throne, even when they know that it is not their tradition that a son must succeed his father and all of that on the throne. But the way they were, that is one thing you should know. A lot of people are not happy that Kabiyesi is a king, even though a lot of people are happy that he is. Those ones who are saying he doesn't have a son, he doesn't have a son, especially those from the Lafogidi house, they were saying all of that just to make sure that he feels hot on this, that the seat feels hot on him. And boom, God brought Tadenikawo. So Tadenikawo deserved the very best. There is nothing that Kabiyesi will do for Tade today that will be too much for him. Eh? There is nothing. Even if Kabiyesi let him give everything that he have owned in this life to Tadenikawo. When you see Tadenikawo, you see Kabiyesi. When you see Kabiyesi, you see Tadenikawo. You find out that a lot of people are very happy because of what Kabiyesi is doing for Tadenikawo. And to tell you the fact, Tadenikawo is the first son of Kabiyesi. And I believe that he has a good heart. He will not be like some people. I believe that whatever that Kabiyesi have given to Tade today, when the time comes, Tade will share with his brothers, if they are truly brothers. If they are truly brothers. Because you never can tell. When you see a desperate woman who really wants to answer a man's name, they can go extra mile to solidify that process. They can do anything, have a child for the man, just to make sure that they answer that name in peace without having double mind. And that's why I said, if they are truly his brothers, definitely, if Kabiyesi's blood runs through all of them, they will still come back together and become real brothers that will not want to treat others badly. So Kabiyesi giving those things to Tadenikawo does not simply means that Tadenikawo will not be willing to share tomorrow. Queen Naomi is not that type of a woman. And Kabiyesi knows very well that she is not. That she is, if she is in a position tomorrow to handle Kabiyesi's property and everything, that she is going to coordinate them very well and make sure that everything is shared among the siblings, among Kabiyesi's children. But there are some of these women that if these things get to them, if they are in charge of the properties, it will not get to any other one except their own children. Kabiyesi knows what he is doing. So I don't know why we keep hearing that Olori Calabash is always fighting Kabiyesi because of the fact that Kabiyesi is giving everything to Tadenikawo, because of the fact that Kabiyesi is not showing attention to her and all of that. See, let me tell you, if you enter any marriage through the window, you'll always feel hot. Kabiyesi never come for you as to marry you. Now you they pursue Kabiyesi, they beg Kabiyesi for marriage. Shebi you wanted marriage and Kabiyesi have given you marriage. Kabiyesi went to Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi went to Queen Naomi, I want to marry you. And at the end of the day, the marriage happened. Kabiyesi loves Queen Naomi. When Queen Naomi feels that what she wanted in this marriage she's not getting, she walked away. And Kabiyesi never gave up on her. Kabiyesi was going for her. Even though we know that you guys played a role in sending her out of the marriage just for you to enter. Now you don't enter. Why are you complaining? Why they complain? Because it's beginning to look like Kabiyesi have abandoned everything to focus on Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo right now, of which it is expected because they have been out of his life for quite a long time. He needed to bond with Queen Naomi again to reconnect completely, spiritually, physically, emotionally, body-wise, anyhow. Let me not bite my tongue. So right now, I think it's time for bonding. And anything that will be a kind of problem to that bonding should be shifted aside, even if it is Olori Calabash and the so-called crown prince. But Kabiyesi have made it clear to Olori Calabash and her family, time without number, that Tadenikawo remains his only crown prince. That Tade is the crown prince of the source. So every other crown prince or whatever does not count. Every other child man that is born into that family is just a son, you know, or let's say a prince. But as for crown prince, Tade is the crown prince. So threatening that you are going to take the child to your family house, you will not allow Kabiyesi to see the child, this and that, you'd fit do you know fit now. Let's just say that Kabiyesi said, I am not welcoming you back again this next month. Now you start crying, you start running helter skelter, you will start looking for who to talk to Kabiyesi. So why make it a threat that you know you cannot even carry out? That is if this information is true, because we all know that these are all alleged information, okay? So if it is true, I think it's just a waste of time or an empty threat, because we all know that you cannot do it. Remember when Kabiyesi wasted time in bringing Olori TikTok? She was running helter-skelter. So if Kabiyesi decides to do same to you, you start running helter-skelter, looking for who to beg. So why are you making empty threats? Anyway, guys, that is what we heard, though. I don't know how true it is. Always remember, they are all alleged. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.